Hello, chronic illness warriors. Welcome to the Going Beyond Coping channel. My name is Dawn Super, and I help people cope with chronic illness and pain. I haven't done a video in quite a while. I'm 20 days into my body's latest revolt, and I just haven't had the headspace for it. I haven't had anything to say. And in the last 24 hours, that's really changed for me. And today I wanted to talk really quick about how healing doesn't necessarily mean getting better. It's not an all or nothing kind of thing. I had a lot of blocks on that for a long time because I have a lifelong illness, and I would see the word healer, I would see the word healing, and I would kind of cringe a little bit, thinking that'll never happen for me. I'll never be healed because I have lifelong illnesses. And so I closed myself off to it for a very long time. And I started on my thinking outside the bottle into things outside of diet, exercise, medicine, into what aggravated my symptoms that I could do something about. And low self-esteem, for real, lack of confidence. I didn't like who I was as a person. And it created a lot of misery for me, and it kept me from ever feeling like I would have a good quality of life. And I had a rock bottom experience, like 2011, 2012, around there. And I started rebuilding my life. And when I put the pieces back together, I did it different than I always had. And I discovered that even though I can't heal from my narcolepsy or, the lifelong things that I have going on, even though I can't even fix all of my symptoms, right? I mean, I went autoimmune paleo and dropped 15 symptoms, but I still have like 45 more. and you try to do something about the symptoms, and you can sometimes, and sometimes you can't. And accepting that is actually healing, because you're not fighting against yourself anymore. You're accepting that this is the way it is, and I can work from here, from this place of acceptance. Getting control of being an angry driver. If you can get over road rage or feelings of aggravation caused by other drivers when you're driving, you have healed yourself of that bit of issue that you're having. And being happy when you're driving helps with your symptoms, because you're not taxing yourself emotionally by being aggravated. Conquering a social phobia, coping with social settings, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about the way you're walking through the world. Those all mean you've healed what was keeping you from feeling those things before. Being able to stay positive when the poop hits the fan. Not participating in gossip. Participating in self-care. Not judging other people. All of those things, when you experience them, means that you've healed in that area. So today I'm very thankful for all the healing that I've done that's gotten me to this place where I do have self-esteem, and I do feel good about myself and the way I'm walking through the world, and helping other people, and being a good mom and a good wife and a good friend. All those things. I would not have gotten here had I not healed the broken parts of my soul that kept me from getting here. So even though I haven't healed myself, I've done a ton of healing. And my encouragement for you today is to look at things that tax your symptoms, emotional things, most likely, feelings, inadequacy, loneliness. Those things are things that you can heal yourself. And it comes from digging into what causes you to feel this way. Not why you feel this way, but what happens that brings out these feelings that aggravate your symptoms. If you can get on top of that, you can try and slip in some little mental coping tips that might help you get over it. You just don't know. I never imagined I'd be here 5 years ago, to this place where I'm 20 days into a flare. Everyone in my house is sick. The house is a mess. Work is going crazy right now, and so I'm putting in extra hours, and I'm still good in my head. I'm gonna feel like a train wreck in my meat suit, but the cockpit is still playing my favorite music, and I'm still able to be grateful for the things that help me get through a day, and grateful for friends, and for my Positively Narcolepsy group, and all the people who just keep their chin above the water, and not only do that, but bring other people along with them. It really makes a difference. Happy matters. It's not just a tagline, it's a lifeline. And when you feel like you've been hit by a truck, being able to laugh about stuff helps. It's not going to heal you physically, it's not going to fix your pain, but it'll heal your heart a little bit. Give you a little more go juice. That's it, warriors. Make it a great day. The choice is always yours.